Hi everyone, my name is Kristen Hill. Welcome to the Strong Roots podcast. We are doing this so that you can build a firm foundation in your faith and also a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. We are so excited that you're tuning into this series and we cannot wait to see what God does through you. Welcome back to Now What? We are on our fourth podcast episode. We are talking about It Ain't All Sunshine and Rainbows today. And I'm back with Morgan. Can't wait to be talking with you. So, you ready to hit it?
I'm ready.
Okay, so
Hit me with your best shot.
what have been some of the best changes since following Jesus?
I would have to say that sense of peace that I have. Because I still have it, and there's days where it is tested. But I actually shouldn't say tested. I should say strengthened.
Ooh,
because you have those moments, again, it comes back to the, okay, what is God trying to do with this moment? How is he trying to, sharpen me and, sand those rough edges? Lord knows I got a lot of them. Yeah, definitely super, super, super overwhelming sense of peace. And I can still call upon that when I really need it, get into my moment.
Mm-hmm. How do you call upon peace? Personally.
Jesus, please give me. Sometimes while I'm driving, sometimes while I'm typing at my desk at work.
Yeah.
But in all seriousness, so just getting to that sense of stillness, cracking open, get my Bible reading on, cracking open my Bible, and really you can just get into it. And I stop worrying about my problems and just focus on what my reading is. It's become my new Zen thing.
Mm-hmm. So what do you do? Do you ever ask people to pray for you? Do you ever ask for help too when you're not feeling?
Check your text message.
Does that help?
It does. It does. It really does. And even like I said to you, I was having a crisis last night, and I'm I just need to talk to you about this. It helps. It really does. Voicing it to you, voicing it to God, and just speaking it out loud, because your words have power.
Yes.
Your words. Lord spoke the world into existence. You can speak that too, and even just speaking what's on your heart, and it this is hurting me, or this is stressing me out. God, please take this.
Yep.
It is powerful. It is. It sometimes isn't enough just to think about it. So yeah, that's another big thing too. Just the sense of community you have, sisters in Christ.
Yeah.
Sisters for life.
Yeah.
So you have my support system, that sense of peace, and then I notice I'm a lot more patient and a lot more just let it go. Let go and let God. But seriously, let go and let God.
Yeah.
That's another big one too that I wouldn't share. Because I was a very anxious control freak, and now I'm whatever, the debt is paid. God's got it all worked out anyway, so I don't have to do anything about it. It's kind of nice.
So, okay, we're talking about that is all that is encouraging. But now we got to get to the rough stuff. So, talking about it's not all sunshine and rainbows. What's something that you're God, why hasn't this changed yet? Is there anything you're waiting for God to change in you?
Yeah, there's, I guess me, I'm still why am I feel I'm not making enough progress fast enough, but that's just me being impatient, and God isn't about impatience and rushing. It's all in his perfect timing. So, scaling myself back, and that's something I give to God every day. Just make me more patient, make me more understanding, let it change my heart. I've also noticed the hearts of a lot of my friends that are so close and being on the edge of giving their lives to Christ, and it hurts me to see them struggling. I'm if you would just give your life to Christ. But I was there. I was that person. I was there, and I don't want to see them wait as long as I did to make that decision, but I also know it's their timing with God. And I have no control over that. So all you got to do is keep praying every single day. Please, God, let this person find you. Please let them give their life to you.
Do you feel because that's who you were, that's your holy discontent?
Yeah.
As people who are in a similar situation?
Yeah, my little sister's the big one. And I'm she just needs to get to Jesus.
Yeah.
Get in my trunk. We're going to Jesus. And it frustrates me. But then I'm no. When I was 23, that's where I was at. That's where I was at. And I'm I had 7 years between then and now of whatever I was doing, but God used it. So I know that when she does eventually hit that other side, that God will use that for her. So I have to you have to come at it from all sides. You have to, and then pray about it.
Yep, because it's all his timing.
All his timing. It ain't mine. It ain't hers. It's all his.
Yep. So, when there's things in your life that God isn't changing as fast as you'd like, or doing, or you're praying really hard and the opposite happens, how does that affect your relationship with him?
Because I wasn't ever I don't believe in God. I was just I wasn't all in. I was 97% in.
Yeah.
I would get what are you doing? Like, God, WYD, like, what are you doing? I would get really mad, and then I would just be like, well, whatever. Like, obviously he doesn't care about me.
Yeah.
And that's, like, such a petulant, adolescent attitude to have. And that's, like now,
It's
now
relatable.
it is, yeah, it's real.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, I don't understand what's going on with this. It actually makes my relationship better with him, because now I want to know what he's doing. And instead of being like a spoiled brat about it, I'm like, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm just going to thank you.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm going to anyway, and I might as well just get a head start.
Get it out of the way.
Start. I'm thankful. I don't know what you're doing. You're crazy. Whatever. But thank you. It really is that way, though. It'd be like that sometimes. It'd be like that all the time.
Yes. That's so good. Okay, girl, so what is the best part about being in this relationship with Jesus? Even though it's crazy, even though he doesn't answer prayers all the time,
Yeah.
what is the best part for you?
It's that strengthening in that relationship. It's having that rock to lean on when things aren't going your way, when you don't get what you prayed for, or what you prayed for doesn't turn out to be what you want. It's knowing you still have that rock to lean on. Like, I got some really bad news. Like, I think it was 1 month to the day of me following Christ, and I was just devastated. Just completely not. I was like, are you serious? Are you really?
Yeah.
Like, getting in my truck and just screaming on my way to work, angry. Like, just so angry. And then I was like, all right, but thank you. Angry, but thank you. But it gave me that rock to lean on. And whereas I normally would have, like, gone out and went drinking with my girlfriends or making other bad decisions, I immediately opened my Bible, and I was like, I don't know what we're going to do here. I don't know why I'm opening this Bible, but we're going to just, I have that rock. I have that center to come back to. And I have that foundation, like that literal rock, you know, and that's probably, and people think, you know, oh yeah, I'm going to give my life to Christ and I'm going to get everything I want. I'm going to get that raise. I'm going to get that bonus. That guy's going to fall in love with me. That's not it. It's actually, things are probably going to go a little bit south for a while, because you are getting closer to God, and the closer you get to God, the more the devil wants to fight that. He wants to take that away. You have to be ready for that kind of attack, and you have to arm up. You have to get into the Word. You have to surround yourself with your people.
Yep.
And that's the best part, is knowing, like, yeah, it might be, you know, a dark cloud. It might be a hurricane, but you have your people. You have the tools to get through that and withstand that storm.
Absolutely.
There's your dollar answer to your nickel question.
I'm so glad.
Long-winded.
It was so good and so helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We are going to be back next time, episode 5. What are we talking about?
Truth over feeling.
Yes.
This is another one I'm excited for.
Yes, so please stay
feelings person.
tuned. We will see you then.